Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I'm Miss Rita.
I'm Miss D.
And this is
Size of a Podcast.
Welcome. Today we have some special guests.
I thought this was a test run.
So, nope, this is a real deal. So we have WFN Jackpot.
Yeah.
So far to my far left. And then we have Mr. Sturdy here.
SturdyVille, 3 E's on Instagram too. Yeah, 3 E.
You gonna go say hi to our
What's going on, y'all?
How
y'all sipping on that Sugo juice.
Shout out
to everybody. It's called something else, but I ain't getting paid for no promo.
Exactly.
So that's why I got the bottle this way.
I appreciate
Sugo
that. You know stuff.
Yeah. No free advertisement.
Okay.
I need a check.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, Mr. Jackpot, we've been waiting for you for a little
too long.
Wow, now
too long.
Dang, y'all been waiting for me.
We've been waiting for you.
He was avoiding y'all.
That's for about 3 months now. Today,
I was like, dang, he must be scared.
Today,
scared. Damn. No, I don't. My WFN. You know what that stands for?
What?
Yeah, what does it stand for?
Let me give him the spill, bro. We fear none.
Welfare.
We fear none.
Oh.
We fear none.
You got it? Are you a part of WFN as well?
I mean, that shit tatted right here. Though, but
so
I'm a
you
little
are
black, so you probably can't see it.
A little.
So,
oh, she got.
Are you a part of WFN?
She got WFN tattoo.
Oh wow!
Exactly. Yep. That's exactly what I said. Mm-hmm.
But what, are you a part of it?
Yeah.
What is WFN? Can you guys just break it down real quick?
That's like. I don't want to get indicted. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Next time, just go like this. Change the subject. No, I used to make music though. That was like our label. Yeah, it's our label right there. You know, that was our label. If we start signing artists, y'all might could reach out to.
Oh, absolutely.
Right now, we just pushing me. That's it. I mean, and then we pushing. That's our family though. WFN though. Everybody that's WFN, we got WFN in our blood. Yeah, it's different bloodlines. You know how we got different coaches, interracial and all that. We got WFN in our blood. All right, but enough of us though. What's the topic of the day? What's the topic? You said I've been ducking. You like that's
ducking and dodging.
You've been ducking and dodging us for about 3 weeks now.
Okay,
that's all I'm gonna say.
My first question is, who is Jackpot?
Jackpot?
Like who? Yeah, like who are you? Like what do you do? What are your crafts?
Why did you call yourself Jackpot?
Those are two different questions.
Jackpot came from the streets. You know what I mean? That's where the name came from. Doing something. Doing legal things, but yeah. All right, but let's stop playing though. WFN Jackpot is it's just a good name.
It's a good name.
Like my real name's Safair. I mean, they call me Safair, Sa, whatever. But Jackpot, you hit the jackpot. Like if you get me, you hit the jackpot.
Oh, I figured.
Hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
So you are the prize. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
I mean, I don't even look at nothing like that, but it is what it is. If they have, you want to put it on that. If you want to put it at that, like that, yeah.
So what are your crafts, though?
I drive trucks, I rap, I battle rap. I do your truck driving self, bro. I do a little bit of everything. What they call them, people that do everything? Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. You see how that Jack going there?
Oh,
Jack! I invented that shit. You understand me?
Oh, right. Period. That's what I really was thinking.
I was literally thinking of that.
Yeah. So Sturdy. How'd you get your
Mr.
name?
Sturdy.
Mr. Sturdy. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Let me see. I put up a picture one day, and some girl was like, "Damn, this joint sturdy," and I said, "SturdyVille." I just responded, and then I was like, changing my name to that.
You called me up. You said,
"Hey, bro, look changing my name to that." But pause real quick. We gotta jump into our sponsor right now, Sugo Fayette. Yeah, just gonna say the name. They ain't pay me enough. But anyway, yeah, sturdy. I don't do too much. I just do enough.
What you pause for?
I had to shout out to the sponsor. This really my shit. I just wanted to sneak it in there though.
Oh, you could have done it, but you didn't have to say pause or anything.
Yeah, let's get into our sponsor. That's how they be on the podcast. They be like, let's get into our sponsor real quick. We be right back.
No, I mean, we were going to ask you about the hats. I see that you guys are matching, but it's okay. Let me lead, okay? I know you're a strong black man. Hold on. I wasn't done talking. I know you're a strong black man. I know you're a strong black man, but let us lead, okay? It's going to be all right. We're going to get to you, and you're going to have your turn. You understand?
I don't like that, Miss D.
I thought it was.
I feel like if I say I understand, I'm going to be compliant.
No, I don't want you to comply. I just want you to understand.
Look.
She trying to make it.
This your podcast. You hosting it, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of leeway.
Thank you. But I do see the brand, and I am going to ask you about that. We're just trying to introduce you for now, because I don't even think you told us who you said how you got the name, but I don't know what you do. I don't know who you are.
What's your craft?
Who are you?
I like staying a little bit mysterious, so I'll give you a little bit.
It's 1%.
I got a few businesses.
Okay.
This one,
yes.
Sugo Fayette. Sugo stands for sauce in Italian. Fayette, that's my middle name. So
okay, that's cute.
So you have a clothing brand. So you see how you were able to slide that in there nice and smooth?
Yeah.
We had to get the lube first.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't just
you can't just shove it in there.
Thank you. All right. We're getting it together. Yeah,
we getting it.
We're getting it together.
I fuck with your vibe though. What's your name again?
Miss D.
Miss D?
Yes.
Miss D.
And don't think nothing of it.
Where did that name come from though? Like Miss D.
Oh yeah, where Miss D come from, baby?
Yeah,
come on, tell her what it is. Tell her what the Miss D for.
She said something before. I don't want to.
You know what's crazy is
he been capping.
You know what's crazy is when I say my name is Miss D, people think it's something provocative, but literally, like me and Miss Rita, I get that.
That's not the version I want.
Look,
what you tell them? What you tell them?
Listen, spill the beans. You already told me, so I need the truth.
The truth? No, I'm telling you, the real truth. I mean, I'll
all right, give the real truth and then give the second truth. The second.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's two truth. It's only one truth though.
Is everything all right, Mr. Sturdy? Yeah. Doing all right? Feeling sturdy?
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties.
So how Miss D got Miss D? It started with
how you just going to take my little light?
I want to do the first introduction because it was so cute, and then you could do the second one.
What happened? Go ahead. I don't even know. Go ahead. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You said, how did I get Miss D?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So the way we got Miss D was me and Miss Rita worked on a school bus together at the same school bus company. And she was leaving and I was coming in and she had to train me on her route. And everybody thought my name was just hard to say. You'll never get my name. But everybody thought,
secret.
Everybody thought my name was hard to say. And then Miss Rita was just like, well, I'll just call her Miss D because that's easy to pronounce. And then when I got on the bus, you know,
Miss
already, yeah. Okay. And in the provocative version that people are saying they want to hear, like Miss D is indeed a dickologist, you know,
really?
I do claim that. But
dickologist?
I'm a dickologist. Specialized in dick, to be exact.
Real?
Yeah, that's her profession.
You providing it.
She went to
you
school
providing the wood.
I want to be.
You know, like on a video.
Wait, what is that?
Like you know how to rub it.
I'm trying to figure out what end of the stick you on.
Whatever it wanted to do.
All right, listen. You ever heard of a biologist, cardiologist?
Oh, all right. Oh, you specialize
in the dick.
She specialized. Yeah.
I could look at a man and just know how much he got going on. Okay, girth and all, girth no girth. Yeah. Anyway, it's nothing.
All in the what?
She said it's nothing.
It's nothing. You know,
it's all in the what?
I don't like to brag about, you know, my gift of, you know.
Yo, she said
it's nothing.
She know if it's a shrimp.
They in here trying to get demonetized.
How are we gonna get demonetized?
I don't know how this YouTube shit work.
Nah, she good.
At the end of the day, you know. I would just say this. You know what? I can't even give my secret. You guys have to see that on another episode, and it's going to be paid episodes only. You want to get juicy with Miss D and Miss Rita?
Pay
for it.
Soon then.
OnlyFans coming soon.
Wait a second.
Who coming up with an OnlyFans? Miss Rita don't have none of those.
Well,
I'm a saved woman at the end of the day. I don't get into all those festivities.
Festivities.
You know what they say about the saved women, though, right?
Anyway, moving forward. So,
okay. I wanted to know, are you with a battle rapping league? I think it's called, or is that what the WFN is?
I go. I'm what you call. Yeah, I'm with somebody, but I'm more so what you call a renegade.
You better start talking this shit.
Could you elaborate on that?
You know how like. I'm gonna give it to y'all in y'all terms, right? Not in y'all terms, should I say, but you know, terms that y'all should understand, right? You know, back in the day when there's something called, pimping. And if a hoe didn't have a pimp, she had something. She was called a renegade if she was out there doing it for herself.
So you're independent artist, is that what it is? Jesus, Louise, this is great. Are you an independent artist, Jackpot?
Yes.
Okay, he's an independent artist. He is not in a battle rapping league.
I'm independent, y'all.
And you don't rap at all, is that correct?
What?
I'm an ex-rapper.
He get 100,000 views on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed.
What is an ex-rapper?
I used to rap, like I still got the skill, but I don't got the time to be doing it.
All right, next question.
Ask him this, Ms. D. When was the last time that he spit bars towards somebody? Was it last week?
Was it last week?
A couple days ago.
What'd you say to him? Can you give us a snippet?
I don't remember what I said.
Damn, that's crazy.
When I got Valenci's on 6'2", he said it in my round.
Oh, yeah.
On my battle on Sunday.
No, that was you that came up with that, bro.
I know, but no, I'm talking about said it like you had the...
Oh, yeah, I said it for you.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we on me now? Like, what's the question? I'm a little lit.
Fuck right now. Okay, listen to me. You listening to me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Look at my eyes. I need you to focus, beloved. No, I just need you to focus. That's it, all right? I'm about to cry. You know what I'm saying?
You better be careful.
I need you to get together. I don't want to be careful. I just want to get the job done.
You better be careful. This ain't what you want.
Okay, listen. All right, that's fine. Can you remember what you spit to the guy a couple days ago? Is that a no?
No, I can't.
Okay, there you go. He cannot remember. All right.
I remember raps.
I'm just going to fire it up one more time, and then Ms. Rita's going to get more personal, I think. Oh, so, shit. Jackpot, one more thing. Do you...
about the bars.
Do you know where the disrespectful or the vulgar culture from? Sorry. Do you know where the disrespectful or vulgar culture comes from in battle rapping? Like, what started the disrespectful part of battle rapping?
The more time go on in life, and, you know, it's 2023, just like these young bulls got more dangerous, niggas got more disrespectful, everybody got more disrespect. It's more of a shock factor. Everybody like it. People like it. Disrespect. It's actually an attribute now.
Okay, so how do you compose yourself when, like, you feel like someone's coming at you, or do you know it's not nothing personal?
Nobody's more disrespectful than me, and I know these niggas is bitches.
Oh, God.
Okay, God, so I just don't understand. You'd be like,
in real life, and
I flip flat patty whack your 8-month baby, smack him on the ass, then throw him across the room, and all this crazy shit. Y'all be saying crazy shit. So you just be like, it'd be, for me, it'd be like, damn, you think that's too far? Hell no, you like that shit though?
I would like that. That shit sounded alright.
I'm gonna throw your baby left field and smack your mom, fucking fuck your sister, then get neck from you and do all this crazy shit.
You sound like me now. I told the guy, I said,
so what is off limits when you guys battle rap?
Just don't say no person's name. Like if my friend passed away or my mom or somebody or something like that, and somebody mentioned somebody's actual name and they go out their way to do something like thinking like that.
Okay.
They going on channel 10 after that.
Yeah.
Oh, so like just basically don't dig too personal and too detailed, basically.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, other than that, I know, like I said, these guys is like, you know, real nice guys. Like
they're really nice. Okay.
Yeah, they like real nice. Like they never lived that.
They ready to punch the shit out of your baby's forehead, but they're nice. All right, cool. All right, go ahead, Miss Rita. You got it, baby.
Words shall hurt you. No words that never hurt you. Bones will break my bones.
Do you have kids?
Yeah.
How many you got?
7. minus 5.
All right, please elaborate on that. What does that mean? -5. What happened to the other 5?
They don't exist. I just wanted to just get a reaction.
772 Edward Street.
Okie dokie.
772 Edward Street.
Mr. Jackpot, how many kids you got?
I ain't got no kids.
Mr. Jackpot, how many kids you got?
Saying I have 8.
All right.
You have 8 kids?
Yes.
Okay. When you date a woman, what is the maximum amount of kids that you want her to have?
1.
Well, like, all right, real quick with the mothers. Did you marry any of them? Did you have one baby with all 8? Like, how many baby mothers? Like, what's the dynamic?
Everybody got one. Everybody get one child and I'm done.
You got 8 baby mothers.
Say no.
Everybody gets one.
How many baby moms you got? Like 4 or 5?
I got 5.
Okay.
I was married to 2 of them.
You was married to 2 of them? Was it a spiritual marriage?
Or?
Yes, Islamic. I will never get married to the government in my life. Only religious.
You Muslim too?
No.
You married?
No, man.
Are you single? Damn, how'd you like that?
Did you like this hair?
Bang, bang. Come on, baby. We're gonna hear you. Are you single?
Yeah.
The people want to know.
Dealing with somebody though, but it ain't nothing committed.
He is fucking someone. He does not have a girlfriend. You do not have no exclusivity, miss. So I don't want to fuck this man tonight. It is what it is because y'all not together.
I'm giving out, I'll be giving out like little, like 6-month trials.
It's a 6-month trial.
Spicy. She said if I fuck this man tonight, don't.
That's what I'm saying.
And she didn't care any. She don't care.
Yeah,
she messed.
I fuck husbands, boyfriend. I don't give a fuck. Nah.
She's planting the seed.
Anyway, yeah. Nah. I just want it to know, whoever, he's single, and y'all don't go together. Like I just want to make it known. What about you, Jackpot?
Yeah. What about you, Jackpot?
Jackpot, you single?
Like $1 bill. Conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest.
Joking,
are you?
I'm a single girl.
Are you in the relationship, Jackpot?
No comment.
This fucking interview so hard right now.
What you mean, no comment?
Shout out Jackpot, man.
He's right there. Okay, so it is complicated for Mr. Jackpot. I'm going to go ahead and answer for him because he act like he's scared. She must got your address or something. Like, what's going on? What, she know stuff? What she know?
They might live together.
Oh, shit. She might pay the phone bill. Next thing you know, he going to wake up. Nothing's on. Okay, I got you. It get complicated. I understand.
Shots fired.
No, I'm just saying. It must be
Jackpot,
personal.
you got to load your gun up.
Who you live with?
I'm going to put 8 in there. I'm married.
Damn.
Sturdy.
Who I live with?
Damn.
I live by myself.
All right, so you got your own place.
Yeah.
Where at?
What?
Telling these people
how many bedrooms you got?
Like what? 2. Hey,
just 2. It's an apartment. Ain't not too crazy.
You got your own car?
Yeah.
You pay your own bills?
Yeah.
Your girlfriend live with you?
No, she got her own spot.
So you just said, hold the fuck up. No. She said, do your girlfriend live with you? And you said she has her own spot, but you just told her she was single. Which one is it?
I'm single, but I mean, if she was referring to the person I'm giving this trial out to.
So how long y'all been talking for?
Like 8 months.
So you passed the 90 days, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, mama. You know what?
So that's your girlfriend. You talking to other girls?
Yeah. What's a girlfriend?
All right.
I don't even do those at all.
Oh, you don't do them?
I don't do girlfriends.
It's either baby mom or marriage. Is that what that it is?
I prefer not to even have a baby mom, just marriage.
I feel like
I did what I did. Like I had kids when I was young. I was like the first 3 where I was teenagers. After that, it was
this first kid when you was 13.
Yeah, I was married.
He had his first kid at 13.
I've heard people younger than that have kids younger.
I haven't heard any younger than 13. I've never heard of any.
You never heard of 12, 11?
Yeah,
I mean, in history,
that's when he got out of placement. If he was out of placement, it would have been earlier.
There was a guy in placement with me. He was 13 years old. Last name Williams or something like that. He had 4 kids. And he was 13 years old.
Anyways, y'all blood bros.
We look like say that. We got the same pot.
See?
My mom black as shit. Rest in peace, my mom.
Beautiful.
My mom brown skin.
Yeah.
So
rest in peace.
Yeah.
It's on my neck.
Like both of your moms passed away?
Yeah, my mom just died in 2020. They said COVID. Fuck COVID. Yeah. Jackpot mom died a while ago.
My mom passed away when I was 8 years old, 7, 10 years. My sister's birthday, yeah. Oh.
Sister birthday. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I ain't knew that.
Mm-hmm. April 15th.
Okay, earlier.
Passing of your mom, how has life been for the both of you guys, actually?
Damn, this feel like a therapy session. I'll give you the spill. How life been?
Yeah.
See, that's that.
Life been cool. Life been cool, like, yeah.
Was you and your mom close?
Yeah, that was my twin. I was a mama's boy growing up. Then I started fronting on her when I got older. I was like, I can't be hanging with you. Like, that ain't cool. I gotta hang with the guys. And then she died. I'm like, damn, I should have been uncool. Basically.
So you can like go back in time and change that. That's something that you would change?
Yeah. So I was like in and out of relationships and hanging with all these different girls. And now they gone. And then my mom gone. It could have been like, I could have gave my mom some of that time and some of that money type shit. You feel me?
So when you say you're cool, because I feel like that was very short, dry, and to the point. I'm not trying to dig too deep, right? Yeah. But it's like, come on, that was somebody who gave birth to you. So are you really doing okay? Like, I know that there's not really a lot of safe spaces for Black men out here in the world for you to show your emotion, but this is a safe space.
Yeah, I'm really cool. I'm cool. I made peace with it.
Mm-hmm. How did you do that?
I mean, I forgave her because she did a lot of like mistakes. She made a lot of mistakes, but I came to the point where I'm like, my mom had me, she was like 23. So I basically watched her grow up too, basically. So, motherfuckers make mistakes. So from 23 to 50, 23, like you basically, you a kid for real stuff. Mm-hmm. So.
Especially coming from where we come from. And,
yeah, so I was watching her grow up just like she was watching me grow up. When she was 30 and I'm like 7, I'm basically about to be 30, so. Yeah.
So, yeah, how old were you when she passed?
This just had 2020, so.
3 years ago?
Yeah, 26, 27.
Jackpot.
With the age.
So I know it's been a lot of years since the passing of your mom, but how do you still, how do you feel life would have been if she was actually here, I guess?
It would have been, it's hard to say, everything happened for a reason, I mean, but probably would have been a lot better, a little different. I mean, at least my upbringing.
Were you in foster care or anything?
Something like that sometimes. But my grandma took care of my dad. Came home from jail.
Shout out grandma.
Yep.
Is that your dad's mom or your mom's mom?
My mom's mom. Mm-hmm. Votes.
So you guys never like break down or anything, or like, life just gets a little hard and then you just like cry about it or anything?
Or do you feel like because you're a man, it's like you gotta just, brush it off and keep going?
I got safe space with my brothers, and whatever transpired with those sessions that we had, my safe space is with my own brothers. So if I need to vent, my sister. Also, I got a sister. She had 2 kids. I'm pretty how you say it? I express myself and open, so everything. So I just put it all out there. But
what's the question?
I'm fucked up though.
The question is, do you ever break down and cry, or do you ever like have your moments where you like kind of miss your mom and then?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Whenever I listen to any of her songs, like if I listen to R. Kelly, I Wish, that shit do it. And all her little like Mary J. Blige songs and all that, they start coming on. I be like, oh, that shit hit son. But yeah, other than that, no.
So y'all can hit us with a boom, as y'all.
They
trying to hit this off.
They gonna get us off the alcohol.
No, they gonna look. They trying to hit this part right here.
So they some good questions. I appreciate.
But they good questions.
No problem. Though. Okay, really quick. Do you guys both have sons?
Yeah, I got a son.
Do you have a son? At least one.
I got 6.
All right. So my question. By the way, I'm just assuming you guys take care of your kids for some reason. I'm assuming you take care of your kids, but what I'm asking you is, I know that you guys say that you express yourself, or you find safe spaces to express yourself as a black man, do you teach your son open communication and expression as a black man?
Go ahead, Jackpot. You got the floor.
Trying to.
You trying to? Okay.
Yeah, you know, I get them all, right? We have like this little thing. Everybody sit around the house, and then, you know, we have like a little group session with everybody, you know, boys and girls, everybody to say what they could do better, or what they want the other person to do better. If somebody did something wrong to them, everybody just talk, even up to the parent. Don't matter. Man, I got here what they got to say too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do that in a minute, but, you know, that's not here nor there. We get back to it.
Hey, Mr. Sturdy, do you teach that to your son?
You know, and when we intervene for you, I'm gonna give you a session, right? Look, we got women out here, right? Right? A lot of black men deal with it. A lot of men, period, actually. It don't matter what color you is when it come to that. No matter what race it is, right? Every man go through this, and I feel bad for him, right? I mean, because it's unfair. And this, like, you know, over here in America, even especially the court system is fucked up. It's way lopsided. You know what I'm saying? So, meaning the women get to dictate 100% of what goes on with the kids when it shouldn't be like that. Like it. I know I got a lot of friends that got baby moms that had kids that take care of the other kids and want to take care of their kids, but they can't because they can't see their kids. And a lot of women think that I'm going to tell you can't see your kid and then still expect you to financially take care of them. Like, and a lot of the times, a lot of people do it. Some people don't. But either way, I don't knock either one of them. Cause I'm like, hey, I understand if you do. I understand if you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you're not under my care, then you ain't under my bag neither. So
I agree with you to a certain extent, but then I'm going to disagree with you also, because I feel like if a woman and a man is doing what they're supposed to do, there's no need for a court system to be involved.
That's if you standing at where I'm standing at with it then. Right. Because I'm like, you know, there's no need for, if both people doing what they need to do, ain't no need for no court. We could work this out as adults, right. And it's better off for the kid that way and everything, because people don't even understand the child support system and what really goes into that. And when you really understand it, it's like, oh, snaps. It's just not the woman getting money. No, the state getting money. Everybody getting money off of this whole system. But outside of that, it's a lot of men that really can't see their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in some situations I dealt with, like, it's like I drive trucks on top of that. So it's like, you know how many things goes against me if I step inside of the courtroom? So it gets to a point, it's like, why even fucking bother with it? I mean, but, you know, shout out to bro. That's one of the situations like that, you know. And it's
so your baby basically
Jezebels out here.
Basically,
right? But it's like sometimes you gotta choose who you laying down with.
That start with us right there. That's a fact. Right.
Exactly.
And but that's where I say I fucked up at right there a lot of the times, or any man.
I'm not going to agree with that, because motherfuckers be lying and fronting and everything. And as soon as men say that to me and you, then we're like, fuck that, you know, people lie and she still whatever. So I can't say you watch you lay down with, because people could be mischievous sometimes. But my question was, you broke all that down to say that Mr. Sturdy is being kept away from his kids?
No, you just giving an example.
I was just giving.
I just wanted to know: did you teach your son how to be emotional and open with how he felt?
Not yet.
Okay.
Are you involved in your kid's life?
With me, yeah.
Like, if I know you probably want to, but is someone taking it from you? Yes, I guess.
Can't nobody take nothing from me. So yeah. I'm gonna teach them a little later. They're a little young right now.
How old are they?
3 and 5.
Oh, okay. They're pretty young.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
I got older kids and younger kids.
Even 5 though, I wouldn't say it's too young, because you wanna create something with them young. Like I know that, you know, Miss Rita and our kid might cry, and we may say, you know, what's wrong? What are you feeling? How are you feeling? So I don't think it's anything too young. You're teaching it early to communicate
what they're feeling. So yeah, like for instance, just the other day, my son, something happened with his dad, and I kind of told him, he broke down crying, and I just asked him what emotions was he feeling, He said he's feeling sad. And I then went to, why are you feeling sad? And he explained why he's feeling sad. And then, all right, well, let it out, cry, do what you have to do. And now do you want to go get what ISIS? Simple. Is that something like you would do?
Yeah.
Or do you feel like, I know a lot of parents nowadays or moms like, oh, that's for girls. Stop crying and stop this.
I'm the parenting shit is like, I got Chris, right?
Absolutely.
The parenting is like, it's kind of like something I'm looking forward to as far as explaining stuff, because my parents, I don't know my pop, but nobody never broke down everything. Like they'd say stuff like, go to school, don't do drugs. And then you'll do drugs, or you'll see them doing drugs. They'd say don't do drugs, but they'd be doing drugs. So it's like, that's like you gotta lead by example.
Yeah.
Or get into details. Like, yeah, drugs feel good. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time, but it come with this, that, and the third. I feel like somebody should get into more detail about it.
Yeah, I tell the truth.
Yeah.
I feel like with me personally, my mother went through a lot of depression and anxiety, PTSD, whatever. And I never understood where her anger was coming from. So I absolutely make it my business to communicate with my child, because she needs to know. I'll tell her, like, listen, mommy is not emotionally available right now. Mommy is not cognitively available right now. Like, I need a moment. I'm not feeling good. I'm sad. I'm mad. Whatever's going on. I make it my business to communicate with her, because I know how it felt. You know what I mean? When my parent didn't communicate their feelings to me, I'm like, damn, what you angry at? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll say something, hey, can I have a popsicle? And then you trying to chase me down with a fucking brick. I'm trying to beat my ass. And it's like, what's the contrast?
I feel like, with our parents, I feel like, based off of how their parents raised them and stuff like that, it's just like, that's just how, like, for instance, my mom, she was never the kind of mom to say, hey, I love you or I'm proud of you. She didn't show emotions because she wasn't showing that emotion. So she just did the best that she can. And when I was younger, I used to be upset with her because I didn't understand. I didn't feel like she loved me. But it was just like, as I'm an adult, I realized, she wasn't given that love or, attention that she probably needed. And she couldn't give it to us. So when I have my son, it's like I constantly just tell him how much I love him. I tell him, how proud I am of him, and I hug him more. I hug him every day. I kiss him every day, and I just tell him I love him.
So you basically breaking the cycle, basically.
Yeah,
you could break the cycle too, though.
Yeah, no, real shit.
And it's never too early. So I feel like podcasts are all about moving conversation forward. And maybe nobody ever came to you for this, but it's important for Black men everywhere to know they need to find a safe space where they can be vulnerable, where they can cry, where they can express themselves, because it's like a stigma going on,
We don't, no. We're going to stop that right there, man. We don't need to cry nowhere. There's no such thing as depression for a man to me. No. That
Why?
shit don't exist no more. It used to in my mind, but now I just look at it as a lot of shit. You know what a lot of shit go back to? Drugs or just money. You know what I'm saying? Like all these rich people, like they rich and they depressed because these niggas ain't doing the right shit in life with whatever they got going on. If we depressed, it's because of money and some shit we can't take care of. Depression, it's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like all that safe space.
Some things.
Hold on, because the women say that shit all the time too. Oh, tell us this, do this, be open, and the next thing you know, she throwing that shit in your face also. Like that shit don't even exist there. That's like a motherfucking a double-sided sword swammy.
I disagree with that too.
It's like at the end of the day, first of all, you got to know who you're talking to and who you're opening up to, and second of all, yes, most problems go back to money if you're a poor person. But what if your mom have cancer? What if your son?
Different. Like,
okay, well, at the end of the day, that could make you cry.
That's when I go, all right, crying is one thing to grieve, but it's one thing to just let that shit linger on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I through a lot of shit. Like, I see my mom die. Like, I'm not going to sit over there and let that shit drag out.
Yeah.
It's like, it's at a certain point in time, that shit clip. I still had nightmares, but it's like, yo,
yeah,
I know how to process certain shit.
In that sense, you have to move on and go forward. You don't just do it on situations. And that's understandable. But in that moment, you can be sad or vulnerable.
Yes.
You can be that.
Yes.
And then sometimes later on down the line, I don't know, you might just have, like he said, there's a certain song that might make him think of his mom, and he might start getting sad. He could be drinking, and you know, when you're drinking, you get more emotional and you start crying and stuff like that.
Depression got like a different stigma. Like depression is like a time frame. Like it seemed like everybody is like if you look on Instagram or hear niggas conversation, like a lot of people just want to be sad. Like I hang up on so many people when I just talk to, especially men, like they like all right, I was there, bro, but now look, hey, tighten the fuck up.
I mean, I look at it a little different. I feel what Jackpot's saying, but like the height of my like financial success, or the best I was in my life, the best car, the best everything on the outside, I wasn't that happy, basically.
You wasn't that happy, or you wasn't?
And when I look at the happiest times of my life, I ain't really had that much money, to be honest with you. So
let me ask you one thing, Insider. If we take out certain intangibles, right, and certain people out of these equations, do you think that certain things would have changed on both ends? With either went outside look at me on the outside looking, and if I took out a certain person at this time and this shit and then move forward, would you think that certain people made it that way for me?
No, I think it'd be just a time, like a time period or whatever, like what's going on in your life. I feel like I had all these material should be going my way, but I might not have God in my life, so I feel like he kind of like don't let me feel too fulfilled because I kind of forget about him. So
that's the part where
that's beautiful
right there.
Yeah, I think Miss D asked me a question the other day. It was something like, would you be more happy if you were rich, or if you had like your significant other, like your partner, the love of your life, and this person was just like everything that you wanted in a person? Would you take the money, or would you take the relationship?
I'll take
the money.
I'll take the money because more money, you're gonna have more options. So you might find a bunch of stuff that you want, but then it'd probably be too hard to distinguish who really care about you.
It don't even matter at that point.
Well, I disagree with all three of you. I took the relationship because who's to say y'all gotta be broke in a relationship? What if y'all are like good financially and
clearly not rich though, or that's would be an option?
I don't need to be rich to be happy. I feel like
I mean, if you ask me,
it's different for females also though. That question would be just like a little slight.
Like difference. If you're stable and you're good, you know, y'all both carrying it how y'all need to carry it. You guys got a nice house, you got nice cars. Do you really need to be rich? Because if you look at it, like you said, you was at your happiest when you was not that up.
Yeah, but that's two different things. Though. If I'm gonna choose happiness or money, I'm gonna choose happiness. Like if I could have $100 million and be depressed or super happy with no money, I'm gonna choose that. But as far as a relationship or money, I'm gonna choose the money, because if I had millions of dollars and I need a fucking liver transplant, that'll help me more than a relationship.
What if your happiness was that relationship?
No, you got. I just view like you gotta be happy on your own. Like somebody could add to it, but you gotta just be happy already.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. I said a happy relationship, and what I tried to explain to Miss Rita was the specific question was, would you rather be rich or have a happy relationship? And to me, right? To me, it was, if you have a happy relationship, doesn't mean it's going to stay happy. Doesn't mean you guys are going to have everything you want. Doesn't mean it's going to have everything you need. She just took it.
You didn't say what it was.
I know. Hold on. I'm not done.
Your perspective.
She said she just took it and assumed that this person's going to be everything she wants, everything she needs. They're not going to be so broke. But it's like, it depends on the perspective of who's thinking of that question.
Man and woman different. Like I said at the beginning, like a woman, I would expect a lot of women, like, would you say the same, bro? What? To pick the relationship because of the emotional shit that come with it, maybe. I mean, unless we talking about like the average mind state of like, you know.
No, Ms. D said,
nowadays,
Ms. D said, I'm going to take the money for multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because I agree. Happiness is within. I agree with you.
Yeah, so, that question is too hypothetical though. It's kind of hard.
Exactly.
It's too many different things that go into that though.
I agree.
That's why I just say happiness or money, because it's a lot of people that's rich that's like they trade all that in to be happy or trade all of it in to be healthy again.
They just need God in their life.
Yeah, it's some people right now they got like $1 billion that's about to die. They get all that shit up just to have like be healthy, basically. But as far as relationship wise, if I got rich, I wouldn't be looking for no relationship because I think everybody got like a motive.
So then it's just like
I'll be focused on
what is the purpose of being rich and not having nobody to share it with.
As a man,
he gonna have his kids to share it with.
F them kids.
Outside of the kids, like as a man, you gonna have plenty. Like what won't a woman do for $1? They're gonna be jumping out the window.
But that's what you say. You don't know who's there for you and who's not there for you.
Just because a woman got money, that ain't gonna bring no relationship.
I agree.
She's still gonna be lonely for the most part.
I'll take it though, yo. I swear I'll take it. A woman
gonna be rich. She's gonna be lonely.
I'll take it. I'll take the money over relationship. I just feel like my trust issues is so bad. Like, a relationship, like Miss Rita say that I think negative, but it's like a happy relationship doesn't mean he's going to stay happy. Doesn't mean the nigga not going to cheat. Doesn't mean he's not going to beat my ass at some point. I mean, it's just like things could go wrong.
So what if it does stay happy?
How
the fuck stay great? What if he don't beat your ass?
Happiness. Hold on. Happiness is a temporary emotion. Happiness is a temporary emotion. Y'all gonna get mad at each other. Y'all gonna get sad. Y'all gonna do all of that. So the happiness is a temporary emotion.
Relationship right there. Like,
but
nothing work but work. Like,
right.
To work on that.
Yeah, but what about when it's not happy? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I feel like happiness is within. I'm gonna figure it out. But happiness is within. And so I would be, if I get a lot of money, my focus would be how I could be happy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, listen, I'm a woman and I got a vagina. Dick is dick. They're going to give up the dick regardless. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give it up. It don't matter.
Because you're a rich woman.
Go give up the dick regardless.
So if you're rich, it's like, you don't even know who's there for you at this point. It's going to be hard.
I'm just trying to fuck.
Oh, all right, cool.
If that's the case.
She's going to be tricking.
And not only that, for real, I'm the kind of woman, full transparency. Damn, I'm the kind of woman, full transparency. I don't really like new people anyway. So anybody who's solid with me right now is going to be solid with me when I go up. So it's like, I'm not really.
I disagree.
What?
That's a fact.
No, this is what I mean.
I listen to all
hold on,
successful people.
Y'all misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm saying if I got Tommy and I got, Reggie or whatever.
Slinging the wood over there.
Yeah, and they've been slinging the wood for years. Why would they stop slinging the wood after I get money?
Check after that. You getting money? I need check to sling this wood.
Well, at the end of the day,
you got men that you got some men that probably start getting jealous.
I'm not. Listen, you gotta think. Miss D is a different kind of woman. I'm not fucking with somebody who I feel like ain't real, ain't honest. You gotta be a certain kind of man to mess with me. So I'm not about to deal with no man who I feel like is a bitch or gonna switch up or none of that. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah, but
that's how I'm coming.
People change though.
Yeah. How you gonna change that for my money?
People do it all the time.
That's how it goes. I mean,
people do it all the time. That's why
tied up for that money.
That's why I kind of like
tied up. Damn, I mean, we're kind of tied up because baby.
No, look, let me elaborate on that though. That's why, I'm scared of commitment. If people change so much, somebody could really have your best interest or be like this. Then 10 years later, they'd be a whole nother person.
Okay.
So it's I ain't trying to lock myself in with them all paperwork wise and all that.
Yeah.
Relationship wise.
Yeah,
yeah, that's how women is though.
But that's how humans
you
is.
You keep throwing shots
that's
at women.
That's how women is for the most part. Why? That's how it is.
Why?
What?
Why you keep throwing
I
shots
feel like
at
all
women?
four of us, we all got some issues,
men
trust
too, who
issues.
just the same. It's men who like that too.
Me and you need to lock it for a therapy session. For real, because I need it.
On average, I'm talking about on average, it's men like that. Men is like that with me. I'm like, men like that with him. We got big people.
You got big what? I'm sorry.
People snakes. We've seen a lot of people change up. Okay, but we talking about relationships, and on average, relationships, when it comes to stuff like that, man, don't do that. That's the. I'm saying, if a man,
it's probably I'm saying a lot of females. They probably think I'm a snake though. I'm gonna keep it
why?
This part, if
you men aren't honest, I'm not gonna say all men. majority of you men, you feel like a woman switch up. What is the reason that she's switching up?
Because he cheated and now she feel like, oh, I'm gonna get this nigga back and take all his money.
Y'all don't take accountability for your actions, but you're always trying to make it seem like
we just got a big
y'all want to make it seem like the woman is the problem. Y'all want to sit there and do what y'all want. Y'all want to say what you want, and then and then when a woman fed up, now she the problem for wanting to walk.
Why is the woman a problem?
She could walk.
We don't like females trying to act like us.
Combative stuff and all that.
She ain't gotta act like
and
you.
all of that. All that rah,
here you go, masculine.
All that masculine action, packing and all that. You keep that shit over there.
Hold on. What is masculinity to you? We might as well just hop into it.
Let me take the floor, Jackpot.
Wait, she could be as delicate as a flower, and you guys would still find a way to screw her up.
Hey,
no, that's
somebody delicate. Oh, come here, baby.
No, that's fact.
Come here, I got you.
Hit around the nose though, because somebody asked me that. They was like, if you did find a female that did everything you wanted, she's submissive, would you be ready? And I was just like, damn.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
Not me.
I would.
You are the same person who said
that's because
you cannot be in a relationship and not cheat.
I knew you, Jack, but I don't think you'll be ready.
He's not even open to marriage, so that says.
But
married,
right
yeah, I'm saying.
I get married, not with the state though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would take the person who's not ready and change his mind, but you
cannot change nobody's mind.
You can't change that person.
That's your problem.
If that person is like, it's not.
That's women. They think they can change people.
It's not about really just changing. It's just about just being who you were genuinely or whatever, and just showing him and caring and loving what he needs. He will be more open to wanting to change and be like, damn, this is a person who showed me different from all the other women that been around me. She's showing me some real ass shit right now. So this is the one I want to fully commit myself to.
I disagree.
I'm gonna agree with it.
Well, why are you yelling? That's in the mic. You yelling.
Minded people like y'all be picking a lot of the wrong men,
and y'all be picking a lot of the wrong women. Right?
But look, the difference is we could take accountability and say, damn, and say that like off the rip. Like I know
you can.
Yeah, like if
I disagree, but Miss D had disagreed on something.
Accountability is like kryptonite for the modern day.
I agree.
Y'all can't even tell.
This is a fact.
I agree.
I agree with Jackpot, but no, I'm gonna go ahead and give it the whole thing. Like niggas ain't shit too. Females ain't shit, but niggas ain't shit too. But a lot of niggas. But it's like 6 billion people on the earth though. So what she's saying is in some cases, but people gotta want to change on their own. Like,
exactly. Yeah. You listen, at the end of the day, I disagree with that because you cannot change somebody. You go in a mindset of thinking you could change somebody is exactly why these bitches be getting hurt. You go into a relationship knowing this nigga ain't shit, knowing that Jackpot is never going to be faithful to you, and then you going to sit there go in a relationship and think he faithful. What makes you think that your pussy is better than the next bitch pussy?
Yeah,
oh God.
Sit on the pedestal.
Yeah, like where's
you always just thinking with your vagina.
It's not about thinking about
more than the
you. Listen, hold on. You were thinking with your vagina.
No, I was not.
I'ma change his mind.
I wasn't.
I'ma love him. What the fuck? Oh, Warren, how did that work for these other bitches? It didn't.
Flower, like that ain't happening on these hind parts.
Can I say something?
No pussy, that motherfucker ain't that. Ain't no good pussy there.
But no, look, this
is
planet Earth.
Because everyone has a vagina. Everybody has a penis. Is which you can bring and offer more than just your vagina and a penis.
I'm gonna love him, and he's just gonna change.
Can I speak on cheating?
Go ahead.
Because people don't understand cheating. I'm a little drunk though off that Sugo.
Go ahead.
Shout out Sugo.
Okay.
That's the sponsor. That's this.
Oh.
Sugo Fayette.
He sponsored this? Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. He gave me a check.
They didn't give me okay.
But no, look, cheating, because people don't understand cheating, because I hear people still say shit like this. They'd be like, if you want to cheat, just be by yourself. But it's some people that cheat for the thrill of it. It's like, if they was completely by themselves, it wouldn't be no thrill. It's a thrill in sneaking around and, damn, she calling me. Damn, let me make her be quiet. Like, some people like the thrill of sneaking around. So
I believe you could cheat on somebody and still love them. I believe people like new things, right? Like you love to get new clothes. For instance, we got an interview, right? Anytime we got an interview, you're like, oh, let me get a new outfit. Your fucking closet got tags on the stuff. It's a thrill of having new things. It's not that you are without, or it's not that your other clothes aren't good enough. It's just that you love the thrill of having new items. So it's like, I believe a man could cheat on a woman and still love her.
No, that's fair.
I feel like if you've been doing what you wanted to do for years and years.
Why you keep touching the mic?
If you've been doing what you wanted to do,
doing a double hand.
She started right. Boom.
She started hitting the. Who did that? Was the singer?
Damn.
Jill,
yeah.
All right. If you've been doing
shout out, Jill.
What you've been
stop fucking doing these shout outs around and playing with you.
If you've been doing what you wanted to do for years and years, and that one man or one woman come along or whatever, why would you jeopardize this person if this is God's gift to you and you gonna sit there and why would you mess it up?
Bro, niggas do it every day.
Look. A man might.
Why would you mess it up?
A man might not want to mess that up right now. It's one thing to be stupid, right? But it's one thing, to if I came across somebody like that, right? And let's say my nigga shit just kicked in, right? My man, the inner nigga or inner man kicked in, and I just needed to punch in something new, right?
Yeah.
I would try to do it as safe as possible.
I just feel like
and never get back to her.
There's not a man has a preference. Like Miss Rita has a preference. She tall, dark skin. Because like I personally believe that you have. I don't want to call it. I try to leave you alone, but you have a little bit of a delusion when it comes to love and relationships, and I respect it.
Well,
and
majority
of women, hold on, I ain't done.
I can say the same
I ain't done. Hold on,
majority of women though.
Hold on.
I can say the same thing for you. I'm more optimistic about.
Hold on, how you gonna get offended? Offended.
Damn. I'm saying
yeah, come on, baby, keep cool. But I feel like there is a delusion with certain women.
They majority delusional.
Yeah, like I want him to be. Okay, here's my thought because I'm backing my thought. I'm backing my thought. A woman be like, I want him tall, dark, handsome, blah blah blah. He has to have good credit, all this, and then at the end of the day, there's not going to be one person that has every single thing you have. So you might find a person with, say 70% of what you like, and you might be like, damn, I gotta lock in right here. But then you will find somebody you like big asses. Your girl ain't got a big ass, but she had everything else on your list. You might want to hit a big ass every here and there. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's like, it's not about you not loving that woman. It's just about, men are wired differently. And, the only reason why I think it's delusional is because there's men out here every day, all over the world, got the woman of their dreams. And they feel like they got the woman of their dreams. And it's like, they still cheat in some way, shape, or form. We went over cheating. What is cheating? Cheating is sneaking around. Cheating is flirting.
It's
cheating is buying a bitch. Cheating is fucking. Cheating is all this, a whole plethora of things is cheating. And, we'll get into it later why I don't believe in monogamous relationships. I think that a man is held captive almost in an emotional and mental prison being in this monogamous relationship that women have set up. So it's like,
so women set this up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's bullshit.
Yeah, so look.
It's bullshit.
Go ahead.
So look, like she said, like, picture this right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I get into it. Let's say
you 30 something years old, right?
Yeah.
39.
Damn.
So your whole life, you probably been cheating. This girl, that girl, this. Don't you think you get tired of being with different girls all the time?
Oh, listen, it's not that. Listen.
That's like saying you get tired of eating different food.
It's no substance.
In your mind, it's not, but in these niggas, they just new vagina.
It just happens. Like let's say if I'm in a relation, I was in a happy relationship, right?
It wasn't that
I'm
happy
out with the fellas, right?
No, I seen Jackpot be faithful though.
I'm faithful, but then in those relationships, you want to know what stopped me from being faithful?
You had one opportunity.
A person not completing the side of they not doing their job.
Fucking you enough.
No, not just that.
What is their job? What's their job?
Just period.
What is her job?
If we married, then we got certain roles to play.
What's her job?
Answer the phone.
Woman.
What's her job? Details. Elaborate.
Listen,
what's her job?
Is this respect?
He working.
Just something just as basic as respect, right?
Okay, she's respecting you. Now what?
No.
She's
hold on. He's talking about. He is talking about a specific situation.
We're not talking about like unreality. We're talking about reality.
Yeah, it's a specific situation.
If you look at reality, and you see the average, especially black couple, right? You see them out there, or urban couple. You know what I'm saying? If you see them outside arguing, you're gonna see her yabba, going crazy, disrespecting that man. Or you're going to see him whooping her ass. But majority of the time, 90, 7% of the time outside, you see that woman acting like a hyena out that bitch.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? And it's corny. It's like, damn, how, like, what
well, I mean, all right, but I'm going to push back a little bit because what happened? What did he do?
All right, no, this is what I'm saying, right? At no point, I'm the person right here. At no point in time will I could walk in and see her doing whatever you could think that might drive me crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to do that. So I expect that same shit in return.
Oh, God.
I could walk in, she could be smashing him right here. My brother.
Not me. I'm loyal.
What I'm going to do is this.
Listen, at the end of the day, we had a conversation about that too, because I feel like I have a lot of self-control. You can't expect everybody to have your kind of self-control. So to put an expectation on someone, you know what I mean, it's kind of unfair. Just like a woman may put an expectation on a man to be monogamous, and that's kind of unfair. So it's like, you can't put that expectation on everybody.
Like, as in, like, we got to treat each other.
No, as in, if she does some shit and you find out and you calm about it, and you do some shit and she find out and she not calm about it, you can't, like, her emotions involved.
That's a different, but I'm talking about just not doing that.
Can I intervene? I give you the floor.
And just lack of communication. Like we said, lack of communication is the problem with modern women, and accountability. If they could gain those two things, they'd be in better shape right here.
Go ahead, Mr. Sturdy.
Can I get the dance floor? Look.
Shake it.
I got a question.
Pause.
You said shake it.
He said shake that.
I like that.
Pause. Shout out Philly.
Why you keep shouting? You know what?
I'm drunk. Okay. Look, I got a question for both of y'all.
Go ahead.
I want y'all to be completely honest.
I'm gonna do it.
Have y'all ever cheated before?
Yes.
Thank you. Have you ever cheated before?
When I was younger.
You see how she accountability? Hold on, Jackpot. Accountability. You see that shit?
When I was younger,
you see that shit? That was an accountability.
As an adult, no, I did not cheat. But when I was younger, I was 18, 17. That's first of all. 18, you got locked up. 18, you still a child. I can't even drink. Could I drink? Could I drink?
You was grown.
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 And technically, let's be real. When I was 18, I was single. So technically,
so how you cheat if you wasn't?
Look, this is the thing about this is the difference
between
men and women and cheating, right? Look, if you ask a woman, look, men and women, look, you ask a man, he gonna cheat, yeah, he cheat. Look, you ask a woman, she gonna give you every reason in which way.
Hold on, Miss D didn't give you that. Miss D didn't give you that.
I didn't give you a bunch of reasons.
I said majority, right?
No, you're right, because if we ask her why she cheated,
yeah, I know,
it's gonna be an excuse.
She's gonna give me an excuse instead of I did it because it.
Wait.
I wasn't going to say because he did it. You didn't even give me my chance to ask.
Let's ask. Hold on. We're going to start.
We're going to start.
Why you cheated?
I cheated because I didn't feel secure in a relationship. I feel like he played a lot of games, and I felt like he could never be single. I mean, he could never be faithful. So I was like, fuck that. Like, I kind of want to. I don't want to say I want to get mine first, but it was like, I don't want to be left out here vulnerable and stupid. And I know 9 times out of 10, he's what kind of man he is. So I was like, nah, like, I know he probably fucking around, so I'm gonna just do my thing.
What the letter?
How long ago was it?
How long ago?
Yeah.
My last relationship.
What was the letter? What's the first letter of his name?
Hold on, give me a second. What happened? I can't hear it.
You're a cheater. You like us, like, right? You just want the dick anyway.
What's the first
letter
of his name?
Jay, I don't give a fuck.
Jay, she get that. She
said it was with your bro. Was it? What was
Jay? She get that pussy up.
That was her as an adult.
Let me ask y'all this question in between. Did y'all ever sleep with one of your ex's friends?
Yes.
No.
God damn, she giving it up.
But let me answer. I'm gonna answer both questions.
This is the part right here I need to put on Instagram.
When the question that you asked is why did I cheat? I cheated at the time because 2 guys asked me to be their girlfriend. And I like both of them.
Yeah, but you said you were single, so how was that cheating? Come on, that's not.
Look, they giving it up.
When I was younger, I'm telling you, when I said,
have you ever cheated? And you said it technically wasn't cheating because you were single. So did you cheat or you didn't cheat? Tell him.
You asked me something about 18. That's what I said. I said technically.
You was an adult at that time.
I said technically I was single, so no, I wasn't cheating. But yes, I did date. Or say I was to the girlfriends of 2 guys.
This is accountability issue right here. This is what Jackpot was talking about.
I said that I said yes.
And then they say, men don't have accountability when they do.
Was you cheating in a relationship or was you single and not cheating? You confusing both of us.
What am I confusing? I said
was you single?
I want to hear you say you cheated.
So then you was in a relationship. So you wasn't single. So you wasn't single. That's the accountability he's talking about.
That's just accountability.
I said at 18. I had a specific age age there.
It don't matter.
What?
You cheated.
Right, yo, hold on.
Period. I fuck with Jackpot. Listen.
Excuse me, I got another question. Because I already lit the flame with this one. Shout out to me. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw some oil on it. Did it feel good when y'all cheated?
Yo, like I tried my best because I'm an open book. Apparently, I tried my best. I tried my absolute best, like to hold out.
Okay.
So I tried my best to hold out, but it was like this particular person that I cheated with. It's like he didn't have anything that my man didn't have. So it was like everything I fell in love with this particular man, it was like the other one had. But he was a lot more accessible. He was a lot more emotionally available. He was a lot more willing. He was a lot more open. And he was right around the corner. So just like all of those things together.
The neighbor. Shout out Jay.
Listen, right?
You think he don't watch it? He don't watch this. He don't watch this.
Whoa. No. Answer that question. Did it feel good?
To have two boyfriends at one time?
No. Did it feel good to cheat?
To have two boyfriends at a time?
No, yes, did it feel good?
Yes, it did. It felt good.
So what's that? Let me ask you this right here.
I want to.
What I do it now?
From having two different boyfriends.
What I do it now? What I do it now? What I do it now?
Accountability.
What I do it now?
Accountability. You did it.
Yes, you would do it now.
What I do
and a conscious mind, you did it.
No, I wouldn't.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
How about this?
I want two boyfriends so bad.
What's the difference from having two boyfriends to getting it at once? Two at one time.
Fantasy. My fantasy.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. Shout out to SturdyVille. But go ahead.
That was it. That's you stop at all that just to say.
Yeah, I want to just tell on myself.
I don't agree. That's like saying once a whore, always a whore, once a always a.
It's like you went all the way back.
Hold on, time out.
Now just eat
bleep that word out. But look.
Oh shoot!
Damn.
Look. Yeah, it's all right. But
it's okay.
If you listen, ain't no turning back from that now.
No.
Once you go that route, let me get through this.
Why the fuck you got the donut?
I don't want to put it over her.
Look, once you go that route,
shout out to Wawa.
The maggot. Listen, once you change your preference to that preference, there's no coming back.
Why the fuck is you smacking?
I don't know what's going on.
There's no coming back from that. All right, so.
Once you like men, and there's no coming back. I got you.
So do you feel like when a girl decides to experiment one time?
Nah, hold on. The guy said, I ain't gay no more. I like women. So
y'all gonna get demonetized.
I respect it either way. Whatever a person preferences that's done, I just tell them keep it in their bedroom.
So do you feel like when a girl cheats, do it make her gay? Or is that the double standard that you want to kick in?
I'm confused. That confused the shit out of me.
Hold on,
that didn't make no sense.
Sorry, sir. When a girl cheats, when a girl experiment with another girl, doesn't make her gay.
When a girl.
All right, look.
I believe a lot of girls that got a little gay in them.
Can I answer it for y'all?
Y'all get in front of
Yo, listen. Can I get the dance floor?
At this point, can I have a donut?
Because I'm starting to like this podcast shit. Like, I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
Look, she's like Michigan League. Look, listen.
Damn, it's like don't
listen. Look, this what they say in this what they say in the NA meetings. Once an addict, you always gonna struggle with that temptation. So if you like that thrill of cheating or whatever you like, you always gonna battle with wanting to do that. So you might not do it, but it's still gonna be a struggle not to do that.
All right, hold on, because give me a second.
Cover your sin.
I do not think that I would struggle with it all the time. It depends on the person.
You look.
No, sir.
He said you look.
I'm not at all, ever.
Did you ever experiment like that?
No,
he
never.
said, hey, for the demonetization. He trying to get y'all demonetized.
Am I gay?
Did you experiment before?
Well, why are you just going to cut off my little situation that I was having? Damn.
Shout out to the Sugo donuts.
You want one of these? You want the
everything Sugo.
I'm on a diet.
I'm Miss Rita.
I'm Miss D. And we're going to see you next week, I guess.
And this SturdyVille. Shout out to Sugo. That's Jackpot.
That's Jackpot.
A whole lot of everything. You know,
yeah, that's why they couldn't hear you.
You heard me?
Okay, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.